Leon Halep. Getty Images. NFL owners delayed the inevitable when they decided to eliminate the 75-man roster cut period before the fourth preseason game. Now, teams will only prepare for one deadline after the final exhibition game. The New England Patriots jumped off to an early start when general manager and head coach Bill Belichick released defensive end Coney Ealy, who the team traded for in March, per NFL Network's Mike Garafolo. The New York Jets claimed him off waivers. All 32 teams will play their final preseason contest Thursday. Typically, it's a game reserved for those who need a solid performance to secure a roster position, a spot on the practice squad, or an opportunity with another team. Throughout the week, several names will hit the free agent market. Oftentimes, front offices will place a player on the trade block before outright releasing him without a direct return. Who's going to be available within the week? What's the demand for each individual looking for a new home? QB Brock Osweiler can blaze you, said Today Sports when Cleveland Browns head coach Hugh Jackson named rookie quarterback DeShone Kizer as the starter. It spelled the end for veteran signal caller Brock Osweiler. He'll likely walk into a new locker room for the third time in 3 seasons. According to Jeremy Fowler of ESPN via ESPN.com's Pat McManaman, the Browns have placed Osweiler on the trade block, but HES shown nothing worth trading for over the past few seasons. Clubs interested in the sixth-year quarterback as a backup will probably wait until HES released shortly. Even though Osweiler earned respect in the Browns locker room as the preferred starter, per NFL Network's Ian Rapoport, the coaching staff went in a different direction. We may have witnessed the 26-year-old's last chance at a starting spot with the Houston Texans in 2016. Nonetheless, HES a worthy backup for most teams across the league. Osweiler didn't put his best on film in 2 preseason games. The coaching staff kept him off the field in the third contest as Kevin Hogan and Cody Kessler took snaps behind Kizer against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Unable to beat a rookie in a quarterback competition, you can expect to see Osweiler on the sideline holding a clipboard with a headset on game day in 2017. RB Matt Jones. Rob Carr. Getty Images. Washington Redskins running back Matt Jones falls under the same category as Osweiler. The team continues to actively shop him as a trade asset, per NFL Network's Tom Pelissero. Tom Pelissero at Tom Pelissero. No surprise with other RBs emerging, the Redskins are shopping Matt Jones again, per sources. Scott McLaughlin. Favorite seems odd man out. 0.20178281 172,646 according to Associated Press writer Stephen Wino. Hadley Engelhard, Jones' agent, asked the team to release his client in June. The front office HASNT executed a transaction, but that should change sooner than later. Washington selected Jones in the third round of the 2015 draft. Despite a couple of 100-plus yard games in October, he fell out of favor during his sophomore season under head coach Jay Gruden. Robert Kelly took over the starting role, and the front office drafted Samaje Perine in the 4th round of April's draft. At 24 years old, Jones should have several teams lining up for a trade. The Redskins will probably find a partner for a swap in exchange for a late-round pick. Though it's an in-division rival, the New York Giants may have interest in a larger ball carrier to complement Paul Perkins and Wayne Gallman, who haven't shown much during preseason action. Lamar Houston. Jeff Haynes. Associated Press. In the Chicago Bears' third preseason game, linebacker Lamar Houston continued to play after most of the starters came off the field. It's not a good sign for a 30-year-old pass rusher who should have a roster spot locked up. Houston's track record with injuries and his cap hit may put him on the free agent market. He's torn both ACLs over the past 3 years and carries an approximate $7 million cap hit as a non-starter. The Bears can release him and save $6 million per over the cap. This move would focus on economics more than Houston's ability to play the game at his age. When healthy, he can still contribute in a limited role. However, the veteran's deal isn't commensurate with his current value. Fortunately for Houston, there's always a demand for defenders who can pressure the quarterback. If released before Week 1, he'll land on his feet with a 2-year contract as a rotational pass rusher.